What's good, C&E Squad? It's your boy Cameron.
And your girl Eden.
And we are back with another video.
Yes.
Look guys, today we're going to be discussing a little time that Eden just won't let up. She won't let this time up,
I
y'all.
will actually never forget that this happened. It says Cameron wants to play around with cheating on me.
I did not cheat on her,
It's a
by the
good
way.
time to bring it up.
Next time we're going to talk about when you actually cheated.
I did not cheat on him.
Huh?
I did not.
And this is all taking place when we dated, y'all.
Yeah.
Not when we were...
Yes.
It is not like your traditional, like, what you guys are thinking about cheating, but...
I don't consider it cheating.
Okay, but anyway, you just said I was cheating.
I didn't say I said to cheat. Good time to bring it up because you want to play around with cheating.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be talking about today, is the time where I did something I wasn't supposed to do inside the relationship, and this is how she responded. And of course, we've already talked about not talking to your exes and things like that, so she wanted to really address this one. But if you...
He called his ex.
Anyway, if you guys are ready for this video, go ahead and smash that like button, put that post notification bell on so you won't miss another one of our videos. And yeah, we're gonna be eating Panda Express today.
I am stoked for the Panda.
Yeah, this junk look good, and she hooked up the honey walnut chicken, y'all. Like she hooked up the honey walnut chicken. They usually stingy.
I got some new stuff in here.
Ooh, your plate look full. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And this is what, the honey
Sesame.
Honey sesame?
Yeah, I got that new stuff. Got that new.
That junk good. Father God, in Jesus' name, Lord, we just thank you and praise you for everything you've done for us, and just pray that you continue to look over us, and we pray that we continue to grow closer to you. In Father Jesus' name, we thank you. Amen.
Amen.
All right, so we about to go ahead and get into this grub. We got some
Soy sauce.
some cream ragoons as well. You can't have any Panda Express without the cream ragoons.
AKA wontons.
Wontons. I want to say crab ragoons.
It's only a ragoon if it has crab in it.
They call it cream ragoons. So
Do they?
yeah, it's literally sit there on the sign. I've been eating this for years.
I don't believe it.
So drizzle all that on there.
That stuff is not good.
This stuff is good. This stuff is good. This is that sweet and sour sauce, y'all. And if you can actually tell, it's different from my other mukbangs because Eden's actually already eating, where she doesn't really eat.
I'm really hungry.
You did not give me a fork though. I'll be right back. You can go ahead and start by telling them.
I didn't get you a fork.
You can tell them your side of the story real quick since you wanted to bring it up. She had to bring it up because we talked about how I never talked to exes. I was talking about it,
Yeah.
and she was just like, well, there was that one time. You know how women be.
And he's like, yeah, like we used to talk to each other, but when we're in relationships, we don't talk to each other. And I was like, well, that's not true.
When we're in a relationship, we don't talk to each other.
Well, that's not true.
The thing is, the only reason why we even talked is because we were only like a week into our relationship. It was still brand new. I didn't know you were going to still be
We were like
around.
a month into our relationship. He had told me he loved me. Maybe it was a lie. I don't know.
Just because I love you don't mean you're going to be around.
Yeah, but if you love me, you want me to be around.
I'm just saying. We didn't say you had been around. You're going to be around, so.
Whatever. It was like a month into our relationship, but it was only the second time we had seen each other after we like became official. Because he flew out to see me in New York and we spent Valentine's together. And then like a week after that, we got together. But we were long distance. I was still in school. So this was like me coming home for the first time since like we like became official, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It was our first like in-person like boyfriend, girlfriend time together.
Well, we were in person when we started dating.
Nah.
When we started dating, we were in person. We started dating when I was up in New Jersey with you.
Oh yes, technically.
Technically, no, it's the truth.
No, yes, technically. But we weren't like, you guys know how it is. Like you're dating, but you're not boyfriend and
We
girlfriend.
don't know how it is.
No, that's how it is.
This honey walnut shrimp is kicking. But anyway, there's a lot going on the weekend that she came home for the first time.
Yes.
Or to California, because that's where I was staying. But anyway, a lot was going on at that point. And my sister was actually in town. A lot going on. I'm trying to split my time between my sister and split my time in between my new found girlfriend,
Yeah,
you
because
know.
I got mad at him because he was like being kind of like standoffish to me. Like not like standoffish, but like not like affectionate, you know?
Because it's weird, like when you're in front of like your family and being affectionate in front of it. It's just weird to me. It's just weird, especially when you first get together. You're brand new.
Yeah.
But
I mean, like, I wanted that. And yeah, I mean, that has nothing to do with him calling his ex. That's just backstory. But anyway, so a lot kind of happened, and Cameron was going through like a lot of like drama on his end.
On my end, it was family drama was going on.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how much, like, I don't know, I can go with you personally, get into that if you want to get into it. I mean,
family drama was going on.
Family drama was going on, and so I remember it like to a T, like legit, like it's like photographic the way I remember this. So we're sitting outside.
Let's hear it, because when you say it's photographic, I don't want to hear it because you already missed the details that we were actually together when we first started dating. So
we weren't technically.
Exactly.
Oh,
photographic memory.
We're sitting outside my house in his car, and like this stuff's been going on. Like I got mad at him and we addressed it and like we got over it, and then like on the other side it's like family kind of mad at him and like he's going through that. So like
family drama.
So he's being like attacked from like both ends, like me and like the other end. So I was over it. I just kind of felt bad that he was in like a bad situation at that point. So
everybody was at my head for no reason. Like she had my head because I'm getting her attention. Family drama going on. It's like I don't got nobody to talk to. Like nobody. I'm just there.
No, but we talked about it. I wasn't like still mad at him. Like we talked about it. I forgave him.
But you didn't really know me either.
I know.
So it's different too.
I know. That's a little bit different. Why we're still together. Anyway, we're sitting outside my house and I go inside because I don't know, maybe we were gonna go inside and hang out with my parents, but like since something was going on, we just decided to go back.
I need some alone time real quick. Hold on. I need some alone time. She went inside. I was like, I just need a moment.
Okay, yeah. So I go inside. I tell my parents basically, hey, we're gonna head back to his place because like there's a situation, etc., etc. And so here's what happens.
Okay.
So I come back outside because I'm like, I'm gonna check on him. I don't want to leave him out there alone. I'm like, it's been a few minutes. I'm gonna make sure he's okay. Like, I'm like genuinely worried about it.
She's acting like she's being a sweet girlfriend at this point, but she's actually being.
I'm not.
She being nosy as mess, y'all.
I'm not being nosy.
She up in my car windows and everything, just like, what's up?
Yeah, I actually put on like a ski suit and like full black and with like army crawling up to the car.
I'm glad you're being honest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I was worried about him. I was genuinely worried about him. Like he seemed really sad. So I get back in the car. I open the door, get back in the car, sit down. He's on the phone, and then he's basically just like, "Hey, I gotta go," and like hangs up.
Gotta go.
And I was like, "Oh, who's that?" Like not thinking it was anyone. I literally like did not have any thoughts that it was like anyone. I didn't think it was his ex. And so here's the thing. Cause I asked who it was, and he could have lied to me. He actually could have easily told me it was 1,000 different people.
Wow, I'm truthful, I'm honest.
And he didn't, so props for that. But he was like, well, you're not gonna like who I was talking to. And I was like, ew, now I'm kind of nervous.
Being honest.
And I was like, well, who was it? And he was like, that was my ex. And I was just like, oh.
My ex from years and years and years ago. I mean, like, at that point, I hadn't dated my ex in like 5 years. I hadn't had real communication with my ex in like 3 years. But
just gonna sip some tea.
So we dated each other for a very long time. We dated each other for 3.5 years, y'all. And if y'all don't know how that is, it's like you get really, really close in 3.5 years. Us, we got extremely close because we were actually in college together. So being in college, you get extremely close being together, right? Because you're spending like every single moment with each other. So
sounds like justification.
Not justification.
If I ever heard it.
I'm just explaining how the relationship was. So even after the breakup, which it was a really bad breakup, she was an HEO. If y'all saw the last video, y'all know what I mean by saying that. So anyway, that happened. And, I laid her out to the side. She was gone, y'all. I hadn't dealt with her for years. But when anytime anything really emotional was going on or anything like that, we were still kind of emotionally attached in a way, not like that, not like emotionally attached, like love attached. We were emotionally attached off of the simple fact that we knew each other very, very well. We've been open to each other about a whole lot of things. And so like we could come to each other and talk. So even though we weren't on talking terms, when she called me, it'd be like, okay, what's the problem? So-and-so. And then if I call her, she'd be like, what's the problem? Because it ain't no small talk. We know why each other's calling. It's not like to be rude or anything. It's like, just go ahead and spill it so we can talk through it. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. So
family drama going on, Eden mad at me, all that stuff going on. I didn't know who to talk to. I hit her up.
So he went to his ex when his perfectly loving girlfriend is right there. But I didn't get it because, yeah, we weren't necessarily...
We didn't know each other yet.
We didn't know each other very well, yeah.
And the thing is, I do admit that was a big mistake. But once Eden expressed how much she felt about that, because I already know it was a big mistake. You shouldn't talk to your exes when you got a girl, right? And when that happened, she expressed how sad and
But I didn't express it like right there in that moment because one, he was going through a lot. So like when it happened, I was like, oh, like that's sick.
You kind of did. You kind of expressed it.
But it's kind of like I really didn't. It's like it was kind of a put off that you were talking to your ex.
No, you kind of expressed it, but you didn't get mad about it. You just expressed. You were just kind of like sad. Eden became real sad, and I'm sorry.
Did I become real sad?
You became sad because you were like, why couldn't you just talk to me?
I do remember saying that.
And you didn't want to hear like explanations or anything. She was just wondering, why can't you talk to me? And I'm just like, you're right. I should be.
You could have talked to me.
Because this would have been a really, really good growing point for us. Because it would have been me opening up about something that's serious going on, even though it's in the beginning of our relationship.
Yeah.
And I messed up.
I messed up. Grown, but he was playing games.
Shut up.
I used to remember walking back. I remember like not really bringing it up, and then I remember we're about to like walk into my house, and I was like, "Should I be worried that you just called your ex?" And he's like, "No, it's not like that." And I was like, "Okay."
We'll never date each other again. We'll never do anything with each other again or anything.
Even though we were in the very beginning stages of our relationship, I trusted him as much as I trust him now. So I did not think it was like him cheating on me. That was not my thought, that he was like calling like some like emotional attachment like to this girl. I just was genuinely hurt that he like wanted to open up to like someone that wasn't me.
And I felt for that. Especially when I'm trying to make this one my wife, you feel me?
But you don't know I'm gonna be around, so that.
I didn't know you're gonna be around. I'm just saying.
Wow. I hear different things. I hear like, oh, like I loved you from like the beginning. I knew I wanted to marry you. And then sometimes it's like, oh, I didn't know you were gonna be around.
Because it's a joke. Look, the only time I ever dated anybody was with the intentions to marry. But okay, this specific thing is, when I'm thinking back of why I called her and stuff like that, this is more like personal. It's me being selfish. I was selfish at that point. Because I wanted my problem solved right away. And the problem, I knew she would solve it right away because she just knows me and just able to talk through things with me and stuff like that, right? And I just wanted it solved right away. Like I was being selfish. Instead of just dealing with you, letting you get to know me and things like that, and us getting through it, you know what I mean? Because that 10-minute conversation, hey, had me feeling, all right, I had already expressed myself out to somebody. It's not that she did anything special or anything, but I can express my way out to her.
Yeah, and I'm a great listener. He could have expressed to me.
I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this chicken.
I'm gonna head out.
I'm gonna head out now. But yeah, so, I mean, everybody makes mistakes, y'all. Especially in the beginning of a relationship. It's just, I felt like that could have been a turning point and it could have went downhill from there. Instead, you trusted me. And I think part of the reason why you trusted me is the simple fact that I owned up to my mistake.
He definitely could have lied about it. I don't know, he's just...
But then I also said it was a mistake.
He has a very trustworthy persona.
Not persona, it's me.
I didn't mean like it's some act you put on. I just mean like your aura is trustworthy. You ever meet people and you're like, I can trust this person? And you ever have like one conversation with the person and you're like, wow, I can't trust them as far as I can throw them. So yeah, I just feel like he's like a trustworthy person. If you like, I don't know.
You knew you could trust me from the start, from the simple fact, the stuff that I told you on the first date.
Yeah, I trusted him because he's honest to a fault, and he tells me things like I don't want to know. Like y'all, he told me some things that I like wish he didn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So but that's a different story.
That's a story time you'll never hear.
but we about to go ahead and finish this food on. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time, although it wasn't much. We're just talking about relationships and the mistakes that we've made inside relationships. If you guys wanted us to continue doing these, go ahead and let us know down below. And then also let us know if you guys want a specific type of relationship story time or anything like that, or any questions on relationships. We did long distance for a very long time.
We did. I mean, we had problems and we weren't long distance.
Yep. So without further ado, we better go ahead and eat this food and get on out of here. But like I said, smash the like button if y'all enjoyed this, and we'll catch y'all tomorrow. And until next time, we out.